Eligible for trophy. Not sure why. Well, because I have put all the time into the other infamous games for YouTube, I think it's time that I finally do the last two. Starting with Infamous Second Son, a game that I did actually play around the time that I first got my PS4. I want to say it was one of the first games that I got simply because I already loved Infamous 1. I, at that time, didn't actually play or see the ending to Infamous 2 yet. So this is gonna be my first time playing it since then. And in retrospect, it seemed like people wasn't exactly the happiest with this game. And I mean, from memory, I didn't dislike it. I thought the story was fine. I liked the characters enough. Granted, I just was kind of wanting Cole to come back because of how much he was such an engaging protagonist since Infamous 1, Infamous 2, and even in Infamous I'm trying to remember the name of the expansion to Infamous 2, Festival of Blood. So, however, like I said, at that time I didn't play Infamous 2 to the end, and spoilers, Cole dies at the end of Infamous 2, canonically. But it also is kind of, how do I put it? It seems like he potentially couldn't have died, and that they were planning on bringing him back. But this is revisiting this game after all these years. Let's see if this game actually holds up or if this game wasn't actually worth playing. I don't need to save. Time to do a new game. And since I also got First Light as well, I'll be seeing how that was because I only saw a playthrough of it. But hearing that they're going to do a new Infamous, I don't know if it's going to be a remake or if they're actually going to do a new game properly. That being said, I pray it ain't going to be terrible. Who knows with modern day Sony crap sometimes, admittedly, which is a bit of a bummer, being blunt. Mostly due to the fact that I just don't trust Sony like I used to as a studio. I mean, it would be nice though if it ends up being handled proper. I mean, I know this Infamous is some of my favorite games. However, though, before I start, I am definitely going to take a quick second to make sure I'm ready. Do a bathroom break. Probably won't take long before I start it. And I'll be right back. All right, back, and I guess I'm ready. Let's see how this game holds up. 7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits emerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and indefinitely detain all conduits reclassified as bioterrorists to protect the population. It's now believed that all bioterrorists have been successfully captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out, with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport of bioterrorists leaves the DUP detention facility at Curtin K Station, heading for an army prison in upstate Washington. It will never arrive. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents. A Sucker Punch production. These visuals are still definitely pretty good for an early PS4 release, gotta say. Alright, employees only. Hold wireless controller sideways. Oh boy. Oh right, I forgot how I had to do this. This character has a decent enough introduction, I'd say. Just due to the fact that he's clearly not like Cole was introduced. He in many ways, and also it kind of makes his what's the word I'm looking for here? His character journey more engaging to me personally.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... Oh, damn it. Okay, think, Delson, think.
He's introduced as...
Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
I gotta say, due to the fact that it seems like all the hero storylines is the actual canonical storyline.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
Yeah, boy.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof? Hmm?
Nothing. Just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
Well,
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
boy.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
Pretty funny introduction to these characters.
Doesn't have anything better to do. Hello, freedom.
While I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima or its
And now the easy
sequel,
part. Get to the longhouse, set up an alibi.
Well, I haven't played the likes of Ghost of Tsushima or its sequel. Sucker Punch has always been one of my favorite developers with Sony. Sly Cooper, Infamous, those two alone are just fantastic. So I don't know what it's going to be like when I do finally give the likes of Ghost of Tsushima a shot, but I'm hoping it'll be all right. And at the very least, I'll say the control for this game still feels really nice, like it did for the original Infamous and its sequel.
Go crap.
Ew. That's grody. And this game really does look good though after all this time. And yes, I may be running it on the PS5 Pro, but this is still really nice. Trying to think of how I'm supposed to get over there, but if I'm recalling right, this is how I'm supposed to get there.
Shoot, get out of here.
Ooh.
Close.
I mean, Cole wasn't a perfect person either, but with Delson, the beginning here shows how much he's definitely, he's definitely an asshole in many ways to start off.
And the plan is working perfectly. Hey, man. I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get inside.
Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and over again.
You think this is a joke?
No, I don't.
Is this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying to assert your talent. I mean, what the
Why
hell
do
are
you
you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
scare us from.
explain it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie?
it. What?
Truck.
Well, shit.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Search the crash for survivors.
How's the milk? Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Oh, hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Fresh?
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
So this guy's power is somehow able to copy other people's powers, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. Though granted, when it came to Cole and how he was before...
What the hell was that? What the hell?
When it came to Cole and Infamous 2, he was able to get some powers, especially depending on if you chose the good or evil path, but you didn't really get like a full new set of powers every time you mess with someone like that.
God, no! Stop it, stop it! What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you! What is going on? Reggie!
I'll admit, though, the powers for the third game in the series is pretty interesting.
No! Reggie! Reg, you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push!
It's also probably one of the few games that cared to do more unique touchpad stuff.
I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're right. You're right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother.
Okay.
This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me?
Okay.
Okay. Get out there. There is a bioterrorist. We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? Okay. I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on. You good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Despite their issues as brothers, he still cared to freaking go out of his way to actually have his back regardless of all that crap.
Okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Hey. Hey.
Just, I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing. Okay? Because it's not. Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted.
Locked. How the hell did he get through?
I think he ran through.
You can do that?
There's only one way to find out.
Nelson's a bioterrorist, too.
Wait, he's not... Damn it. When the tribe hears about you, there's gonna be a panic.
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorist. And be careful. You never know what those freaks are capable of.
Yeah. Those freaks.
I do kind of dig that part when it comes to the
Vents. Good to know.
smoke powers. You're able to just use vents like that and just get to the top so fast like that. Very fun, honestly.
Wow. That should have hurt. Betty! Where are you? Yeah, this will work. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Almost there, Betty!
You gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop!
Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here. You did this to me! You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
Only time
I
you
spent
see
most of my
this
life behind
again, right
bars.
here.
It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way.
To be fair, that does sound pretty
They
fucked
had
up.
this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests.
Yikes.
But if you do enough time, you can learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
That's the only time they do these cutscenes is when it comes to
Poking around inside my head.
that.
It was me? I thought that was you. You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going. Wait! I'm warning you, kid. Back off! I'm not going anywhere until you fix this! Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear. Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
Not going anywhere until you fix this!
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan. This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Kurt and Kay.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. She's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Listen, let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever got to know about any of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
Oh, Henry. I am so very disappointed in you.
Well,
Psychos.
got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share...
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you are not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary. Like now, for instance. I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
Yeah, this is super fucked up. Yeah, well, you're a total cunt. Did anyone tell you that?
Maybe I know what happened in there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones.
Fuck
If she
you.
doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
And then you're finally given your first option for karma. Risking your freedom to protect Betty is the first step to becoming a hero.
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said I'm a conduit, all right? I caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Telson!
Well, you're a total cunt.
Maybe you can give me a straight answer. Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
This chick is just a total cunt. So this is kind of a cool visual representation of your karma. How you see these two birds here kind of combine like this. One side representing the hero side, one side representing the villain side. And it's like it's a representation of how Delsin starts out. He definitely isn't a perfect person, and it's like when you're choosing to become a hero, it's clearly like showing the battle with sin and becoming a better person. And it's kind of a cool visual representation, if you ask me.
Wake up! The bioterrorist threat is not over. What more proof do you need in the current situation in Seattle? With 100 nearly 2,000 DUP frozen and about to capture?
Excuse me, don't you mean recapture? After all, these three did escape from the DUP's own detention facility at Garden Cave.
Carmela, we are on the path to becoming a hero.
What the hell's going on here?
Miss Augustine, we thank you for your time. And of course, Brooke Augustine, head of the
They
department.
turned the longhouse into a hospital?
As the DUP lockdown of Seattle enters its second week now, there is still no sign of any progress.
How long have I been out?
Continue to follow the story, and we'll have the very latest for you coming up. For now, I'm Charles Sandall, US TV News.
Oof. That's hardcore right there.
Nick, man, what the hell happened? did anyone do this? How many people did she hurt?
Because she's a psycho, clearly. Definitely a corrupt individual.
Could stop her? Oh my God. Betty.
Delson, dear, you're awake.
So did Augustine do this to you?
Yeah, did you think I was gonna rat you out to that ornery trot? Besides, at the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
So that means everyone here...
We're a Comish. We protect our own. No one here blames you for what happened.
Yeah.
Neither should you. Can't be ashamed for what you are. Can't help it. You were born that way.
It seems kind of long-hearted there, admittedly.
I'm one of them now.
You are not one of those beady-eyed bioterrorists who go around killing people higgly-piggly. You're a good boy. Just happen to have smoke coming out of your fingers.
That's the whole reason why we're in this is smoke coming out of my fingers.
Hey, don't go down that road. If you're gonna be such a buzzkill, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest. So that I can get better and get on my feet again. And I can rest now because you're awake. You don't you worry. I'm gonna be fine. Really. Mm-hmm. Just see.
I'll fix this.
Man, Delson.
Whoa.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
A little concrete in the legs? It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone?
I don't know, man. There's no smoking in the longhouse, remember? I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What?
Yeah.
But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it.
Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck. That's my truck.
I kind of dig the writing for the characters here to start.
All right, I got this whole thing figured out, okay?
We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, we maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay?
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
there doing what they do. I'm there to save lives. I'm gonna be like Superman. I'll be healing the sick.
The hero. What, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up, man.
I mean, his brother isn't exactly wrong, but he also has a
Don't worry,
point.
all right, we're gonna fix this thing. Gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
But shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed
Whoa, whoa,
bull...
whoa.
Shit.
Right.
Huh. Well, looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
Walk. What?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hey. Damn it.
Holy...
So, thing is, though, in retrospect, I'm not exactly a fan of how it feels like they're starting to make this story kind of woke-tarded with the whole doesn't need a cure kind of attitude. If only because, like not that I hold any hatred towards people who deal with being, gay or trans or whatever. I've had plenty of friends like that. That being said, it's more about the whole fact that when I became a Christian, I began to realize more so people took it upon themselves to make it more about being it became more about just protecting themselves if there is some way that they're going against God's perfect design to begin with. I'm not perfect myself. I won't act like I'm perfect and put myself on a pedestal. Even as someone who has interacted with these types before, I'm definitely not perfect. However, I want to have a family someday. I'm definitely not gonna put a family in front of that kind of stuff, like how Blue's Clues and other things wants to parade around homosexuality and transsexuality, when that stuff is terrible to put in front of kids, especially with how much they're trying to say that it's okay for kids to just want to get a transsexual kind of surgery, when, let's be real, that's it's just impossible in the end. And I know I definitely want more of like an actual relationship when the time comes myself. The whole idea of just trying to just encourage it doesn't seem to help anyone, because thing is, people have problems that isn't just boiled down to, oh, you're trans, or oh, you're just gay. That's not the end all be all to why people are dealing with things like depression to begin with. For me, I know it
Crap,
was
would you look at this?
Look, you know,
a lot of it had to do with being
Are you kidding me?
someone
This
who
is
didn't have hope in
amazing.
the world.
this is destruction.
This is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Yeah, because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either. Man, this is
As
like
you
a
can see,
post-apocalyptic Vegas.
this right here is one of the future powers, neon, which is kind
Power
of neat.
comes in any other colors. Oh, this must be the mothership.
Jesus, Delson! Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick. Yep. New. Oh, yeah. Definitely new and improved.
Delson, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other
I
way?
have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
Right, fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no, 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 no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
Boy.
I'm gonna touch everything. Hello.
You're up first, little guy. Okay, yeah, that could definitely be habit forming.
I mean, in retrospect, I'm definitely not a fan of how it seems like they're.
Using that. Oh, maybe I just need to refill the smoke tank. Good to go. Yeah, this should do the trick. Woo! Man, once we hit the city, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for more of those things.
It's so strange how this game kind of has some of the more unique touchpad controls. Because I never really saw a game care to do stuff like what this game does with the touchpad, honestly.
Hey, Delson, I need you up here.
Dude, you will not believe what that beeping was.
Let's get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck.
Guess I can't upgrade anything just yet because the game won't let me do that much, but okay.
I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus. They don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delson, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus. This is gonna take forever. There's gotta be a faster way.
Okay, now it'll let me do it.
I am unstoppable!
Delson, I told you not to.
Yep, sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
Delson, I'm not.
Ah, lost you. Must have hit the mute button.
It just, In retrospect, does feel like they're kind of starting to try and push some woke-tarded message in this, and I'm not sure I'm a fan of that per se.
Okay, looks like the rest of the way is clear. Time to ride this baby straight into Seattle. Reggie, open up, let's go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Reference to Sly 4, I guess, instead of the
Delson,
older
we
Sly
had a problem.
games.
Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way. And they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man, bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
So what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. Look, they don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
The door. Go.
Sir, just give me a second. Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't notice how woke-tarded this game was back then already. That's definitely where I'm starting to not like this as much as I used to.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Definitely is already making this not as engaging as it was with Cole revisiting this. Even though there's a lot that I like about these characters. Ah, and there's the video power. With the freaking swords and shit, too.
Attention. The scheduled decommission of the 520 bridge by order of the DUP will begin shortly. All vehicles and individuals are ordered to...
That sounds like useful information.
Nelson, I got the aid workers across the DUP. Clearing the bridge. Coming back for you, so...
Reggie, you there? What's going on? Hello? Hey! Hey! You guys need any help?
Oh, shit. A bioterrorist. Hey! Hey! It's one of those freaks!
Okay.
Whoa! No!
Alright. Definitely not as engaging off the bat, though.
Oh, this fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
Hey, look, man, I just want to get through the tunnel. It's mine now.
Okay, I'll give up, okay? Just don't hurt me!
Subdue.
We're not all monsters. Spread the word.
Let's go back here to get some more smoke. Admittedly, though, this kind of woke-tarded vibe to this story is definitely making me a little bit cautious about Ghost of Tsushima now, admittedly.
Will begin immediately. There will be no further evacuation warning.
Oh!
What the hell just happened?
If I'm recalling right, they tried to blast the bridge from everyone or whatever.
Oh my God. This was a bridge?
Reminds me a lot of how they were trying to hold people in with the the way out of Empire City, though, right here.
Come on, core relay, work your magic. Another shot. Okay, Cosmos, keep them coming. Okay, easy.
Maybe I'm a bit cautious about the upcoming Infamous now, though. I remember holding R1 to freaking hover, but this is a whole different thing now.
What's this I hear about you and your brother taking off for Seattle?
It's really not a good
About-
time, Betty.
Okay.
Oh.
You just be careful.
I almost thought it was that Augustine chick.
Hold still. I'm almost across. Good! Cut it out! Devil's Bridge!
Platforming is definitely really good, though, in this game, even still.
God, the bus. Reggie! Reggie!
I do dig the whole dash move crap.
That's that pitching arm again, huh?
Delson!
All right, come on.
I got it.
Thanks for the hand. Huh. Check it out.
Wow. Seem to be getting the hang of your, new symptoms.
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Oh boy.
No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, because you're not a normal viral terrorist. So
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, you know, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
Let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Okay, fine. Do it your way. I'll settle.
Listen, promise me you'll play it cool up ahead.
Hey, they used to call me Mr. Cool.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you really worried about this?
These DUP guys may not have the same level of power that natural bioterrorists have. The government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well, you have just officially ruined my Seattle vacation. How long did you say I was out for?
1 week.
Wow. That means the DUP put all of this up to...
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
Once we're through, I'll check with a couple of my cop buddies, try and get access to the police databases. In the meantime, I need you to just lay low. Might spook them if I show up with a bioterrorist.
Okay, boss man.
This is a registered firearm. I'm a police officer.
Hey, he won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his friends.
Well,
Please place your finger on the scanner. Processing. Warning. Prime conduit detected. Lethal force is authorized.
yeah, because
Delson, run!
Hell with that!
Not good to keep things bottled up.
Don't tell me how to fight! Reg, up on the towers!
I see him!
Uh-oh, running on fumes here.
Remember, the civilians are innocent! Delson, we got separated. Are you okay?
Hey, I'm fine. Dandy. Just like you said, laying low.
Just keep laying low. I'll call when I've got something.
oh shoot, civilian killed. My bad. There we go.
No, wait, I come in peace.
Man. Kind of surprised because there was a lot about this game that I did really like the first time I played it, but as a Christian now, it definitely is making it not quite as quite like it was back then for me. Increase the energy capacity. I'll give you this, though. The whole thing with Delsin being how he is and how people are already cautious of him, I guess you could kind of compare that to how not everyone has the best how do I put it? The best how do I put this? People don't always have the best examples to go off of for certain people. So there is that, I guess. Because with what he was dealing with before is clearly people who didn't think the greatest of conduits to start because they had some pretty bad examples to go off of.
Nelson, got access to the Seattle Police database. Turns out, the DUP has eyes and ears everywhere.
Well, let's gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
Alright, I've got you on my GPS. Not far from one of their mobile command centers. If you can shut that down, it'll limit their ability to track your movements.
Mobile command center, got it. So what exactly does one of those look like?
Well, it should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit with side ports and major communications gear on top.
Hey, what the heck? Alright, I think I see it. Badass RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Okay, great. There should be vent panels along the sides. If you blow out enough of those, the core should overheat and be exposed.
Okay, blow out the panels, got it.
So I guess when I think about it, part of the story is that he's gonna show that he's not just a criminal who has these powers, that he's actually going to try and do the right thing.
Short and sweet.
Sucks I can't do the ground pound yet.
say we keep this at sea level?
Okay. Oh, you know he did.
Remember,
Sorry, I had
and destroy it. Should make things a little easier.
admittedly, I'm with freaking what is it? Rush Hour on the mind. Recently rewatched it with friends.
Uh-oh. Running on fumes here.
Just trying to go out of my way to take down all these cameras as well.
Find the main power core? It should be on top.
Ah, you must be back up. I think I prefer the smaller guys. They are really stepping up their game. Definitely prefer the smaller guys.
Woo! Fuck. The hell out of there and try and find a source of smoke to drain.
Ah, yeah!
Huh. Jacob's Comics, okay. They're just floating in the air. That's kind of funny, honestly. Me also. makes some of these powers a bit easier for me. Kind of throws me off, though, when I'm not using the same control scheme as the past Infamous games.
I know you're in there.
We have visual on target.
Hey, Delson, I just realized all the DUPs have concrete powers, right? So, hey, all you have to do is drain one of them. We can go home. Doesn't work, it will mean you were wrong about that, huh? Then we can still go home.
Yeah, you fucking think.
You can't do it. How about you, big fella? Oh, crap.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, great advice.
District rewards, Queen Anne side missions now available. Blast shards shown on map. Queen Anne respawn point unlocked. Welcome to Seattle.
All right, Reg, I hate to ask, but any of your besties in blue know anything about these core relays?
Well, apparently they've got them set up all over town. Seattle PD's been keeping an eye on them since the DUP won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra-mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well...
Well, you sure made it sound like it.
Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just stay away from Augustine and I'll send you the ones I know of.
Thanks, Reg. You're the best brother ever.
No, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Wow. Not sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up.
Show them how we do it at the SPD.
Yeah, police killed, but you were labeling them as an enemy, so what was I supposed to do? Sorry, you were confusing me. Just being real. Okay. Alright. Tracker drone. Scanning stations. So one of the things that I should do is go back to that scan station and destroy it. Now that actually sounds retarded in its own way. Like how much they were like, you better go out of your way to get the vaccine.
Well, that hit the spot.
Get quick train. Sulfur headshots. Well aimed smoke shots will cause enemies to be overcome with uncontrollable coughing. Coughing enemies can be subdued to earn good karma. There we go. Well, too bad. I do kind of dig how the environments feel a bit more destructible in this game, though.
Say goodnight.
Ow, fucker. Ah, there's a vent. Kind of funny how it's stuck right there. Clearly not what they intended. It's just only annoying because you can't always tell where the vents are. So while the vents help and you just get into the top of buildings easier, it also ain't exactly, okay. At least it is not that hard, though, to get your karma up. It feels like it's even going up faster than it did in the older Infamous games. Yeah, fuck your checkpoint.
Reg, you should see this, man. The DUP's completely trashed this city. All the people are walking hunched over and nervous looking.
Well, that's how martial law works. Control the city and the people by breaking them both down first.
Yeah, well, occupying armies suck.
You may want to keep that to yourself for now.
Man.
Yeah, that'll help.
Okay. I don't know if that many shards. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Hey, Reg, those core relays we saw on the way here must have been cracked by all that destruction. This one's sealed up pretty tight.
I doubt the DUP is going to let you borrow their keys. You're probably going to have to break them open.
Oh, look, I just happen to have some mad new breaking skills.
Okay, here we go. Next power. Finally got a ground pound again.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look out below! Not bad, huh? Oh, you want to see it again?
Boom, bitch.
Relax.
Drug bust. Done. Okay. Secret agent, hidden camera, audio log, and stencil art. Oh, right. You aren't forgetting that I'm doing the whole stencil art stuff as well in these areas to fight the DUP and all that.
Gotta tell you, man, I think at the rate I'm going with the powers thing, I'm like 1, maybe 2 away from storming her castle.
Okay, why don't we slow down there, Hotshot? I mean, she just destroyed an entire concrete and steel bridge, remember?
Right, so you're thinking 1 more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Reg, man, you should see this place. It's completely deserted, no ferries going in or out, or...
Same thing at the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out, the DUP's got this town sealed tight.
This is not gonna be easy, is it?
Yeah, it's too bad I didn't think to mention that to you over and over during the last 10 hours.
Yeah, I do still enjoy this game to some degree, but I'm a bit cautious about what could happen, I
I
guess.
think the DUP does this to every town they get called to.
Apparently, that's what they say.
Why would people even put up with that?
Because when it comes down to it, most folks aren't willing to trade life for liberty or the pursuit of happiness.
Nah, that can't be it.
Okay, and hopefully this will be like, yeah, smoke bombs.
Oh, I feel good about this one.
Smoke bombs are really awesome for this.
You know secondhand smoke is bad for you.
Boy. Cheesy line there, boy, but I guess it works enough.
You're the real deal.
Doing good job. I just was so dorky that broken English right there. Oh, geez, though. If I start saying dorky, I might freaking come off like I'm Kevin from freaking Ed, Edd n Eddy. And while he wasn't while you can't entirely blame him for the crap he did, he also was kind of an asshole. I loved that show growing up, but man, sometimes though you do actually feel bad for the Eds because there were some pretty crappy characters involved. Boom, bitch. That somehow worked out pretty good there. I just gotta say, though, for as much as I don't mind his character, per se, I kind of, already hardcore miss the likes of, Cole from the first two games. I won't kill you. I will freaking subdue you for being a dick.
Suck on this! You're done.
You know how fast I am gaining karma. Shouldn't take too long before I'm able to, well, before I'm able to have the other upgrades. That didn't look smooth at all. So confusing though, and so confusing when, oh, didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get smoke from that. Okay. Blast shards, though. Why don't they just call them blast shards? Why do they have to be specifically for the drones or whatever? Trying to think of what else to do. Tracker drone, don't you mean blast shards? Whatever. It's still really fun though. In many ways, I'm just. Oh. Lovely. Oh, come on. Just trying to climb this sumbitch.
There's the sauce.
I don't remember that those things could be destroyed, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Another. Why do they keep on coming back with the drug busts? You would kind of think that they'd have fucked off by now.
Hey, you know what they say about secondhand smoke?
I see somebody.
And now I'm finally at the next level. One step closer to becoming a hero. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to reach that one all the way out there. Ah, that's how. Upgrades. Coffee enemies are stunned for a longer time. Coffee enemies can be subdued to earn good karma. Vent healing. Dash subdue. Sweet. Alright. Looked like the game was really bugging out there. Yikes. Man.
Say goodnight.
Yeah.
I was Thanks for the dance. Holy shit!
It tickles.
It's also.
Jesus, man, how many DUP guys are in this city?
Yeah, well, luckily you have the advantage in numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because one person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make them underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit them.
You wanna do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Why? Spoil the surprise when it happens.
Good point. Catch! That time.
Hey, the faster that I get this done, the better. And though I probably have the 100% hero run for this game, I can't really care to do the villain run though for these games. Especially when the hero run was always just so satisfying. Okay. So now both of these areas are clear of what I can do. Now it's this area. Jeez. Keep on forgetting how much stuff you gotta freaking do here.
They got checkpoints and cameras on just about every corner.
That's the benefit of having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Okay, let's see what the next power is. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting when I was getting something like that.
Okay, so
Wait.
that way's not an option. This better work. It freaking worked! Reggie, I've used up all the core relays you sent, man. Come on, I need more!
No, man, that's all you get. This bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to find some place to lay low and chill out for a while.
What is it with you and laying low? I'm fine. I'm great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective on the SPD, but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.
Sweet. Oh, alrighty. Now I got some of these extra missions unlocked finally, so I can get these places, well, get these places, what's the word I'm looking for? Completely controlled by not the DUP, but by public. So it's
Nelson, I've got some information on the DUP's communications network. There's a central antenna so they can coordinate the movements of all the smaller districts.
All right, any idea where this central communication thing is?
Well, you did say you wanted to see it while you were here.
Shut up. Space Needle?
Space Needle.
Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I'll admit this part was kind of cool how they figured this out, how to use the DualShock 4 like this. Not the biggest fan of motion control crap, but this is pretty nice actually.
A man, a plan, and an aerosol can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, DUP agent is blending with the crowd. Use their picture to find and defeat them. Ooh, sorry about that. DUP is losing control of this district and getting desperate. Provoke a showdown by defeating their propaganda billboard. Public defeat will drive them out of Queen Anne permanently and add a destination to your fast travel network. I'll just go out of my way to get the last of these things dealt with before I do that. Okay, let's find out the informant's audio log in this area.
Yeah, who's this?
Delson Rowe. You don't know me, but I've been watching you.
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
You've started whispers going all the way back to Washington about Augustine and the need of the DUP.
That's great. Just one more step to making Augustine pay for what she did.
Not all of it's great. I want to help you.
Uh-huh. Help me do what, exactly?
I can help you take down the DUP from the inside. But you have to promise me you won't say anything to anyone. If the information I reveal to you gets out, I'm done. I won't even see the inside of a cell. You are the only one who can expose what Augustine's doing to conduits. You're the only one I trust to see this through to the end, no matter what.
All right. I'll play along for now. So what do you need?
I pushed a program to your phone. It'll guide you to my reports. Find them, hear my story, and keep fighting. Crap, I gotta go. Augustine is the most powerful conduit I've ever seen. And she's got all the DUP as her loyal lapdogs. The mission has always been to collect bioterrorists and keep the world safe. And she's done it so well that the government says they don't even need the DUP anymore. I gotta tell you, kid, I wouldn't want to be the government right now. Augustine is the DUP. Saying they don't need the DUP is saying they don't need Augustine. That's a bad idea. Worse, it's a powder keg just waiting for a spark. A spark like you.
Oops. Well, hey, at least I don't die when I hit the water like I did with Cole. So at least there's that. Woo! It is really fun to do that. So there's a hidden camera, and I just gotta find where it is. Clear the area then. Well, I do have the area clear right now.
Just made the world a little better place.
Alrighty, and now that leaves the district showdown. Might just at least take a break for a bit.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
there's been a disturbance nearby, by a rather handsome bioterrorist. He decided to vandalize your billboard.
Please hold and stay where you are. We are sending DUP troops to neutralize the threat.
I am never gonna get tired of this.
Oh, boy. Boom.
That was awesome!
Boom.
Relax.
And now DUP has been driven out of that area. Fast travel destination unlocked. Agent custom jacket now available. And now free from DUP patrols. Sweet. District cleared. Alrighty. Okay, I guess I'll leave that there for now. Might just continue this soon, but thank you all for watching. God bless.